seen our history, our city has focused on its city center being the sort of the prime part of the city, and the last 20, 30 years, really since the early 90s, the cities has been turning their faces around away from the traditional idea of the city and try to introduce different values and different recreational ideas. To what extent do we actually see a space or a city space such as the waterfront as something dynamic? And to what extent does a space allow us to, let's say, negotiate it or involve ourselves in it in a way so that the space gives us something back? It's more about, consuming, and it's more about a systematized way of organizing or getting involved in a space. This is different. This is not about consuming space. This is about using a space to evaluate your relationship with it. And that's a whole different kind of dynamic space. And I see, in terms of a city, in terms of the waterfall, I see that as a great potential. And it's really very much about, does the city want to reflect those kind of values, that you can use a space to reflect upon yourself? And of course, water is then an issue which is just so elusive on one side. Water can be really so many things. It's very ephemeral. It's full of dreams. On one side, you can also say water is very tangible. It's very physical. You get wet if you go into the water. So water has this fantastic ability to be everything for everybody. And that's why it's in terms of a natural phenomenon, something very unique.